and rare opportunity to own an INHOLDING surrounded on all four sides by the Pike National Forest. This 40-acre private retreat sits just off Highway 67 west of Sedalia, Colorado. This homestead has been grandfathered in since the 1860s and will never have any neighbors.
So our property is located along a county highway that is maintained by the county, and it's being graded. It's also being plowed in the wintertime. They do this also for the tourism, because there's a lot of people coming in summer and winter for all kind of activities. If it's fly fishing or snowshoeing or hiking, mountain biking, ATV-ing, they like the tourist here. The beauty about this property, it's all happening around your property, but you won't hear it.
You have gorgeous panoramic views of Mount Evans, Long Scraggy, and Mount Campbell. All right, Caroline, where are you taking me?
Well, we're walking out of the front door, I would say a couple of feet, and we're heading towards, we call it the outlook point. It's beautiful because you have 360 degrees, all the way from Bailey to Mount Evans, and then Campbell Mountain in the backyard.
Folks, Campbell Mountain is just a massive, and that's where the sun rises.
Yeah, we get the sun early in the morning coming over Campbell Mountain, and we get beautiful sunsets in the late afternoon where this mountain actually starts to glow up, and you see every detail on the mountain, like all the rock outcroppings. It's super serene, very quiet. There's a stream running through the property all year round, and it is an original homestead that's dating back from 1862. So we were grandfathered into the National Forest.
Wow. Well, all right, you're going to take me to the summit up there, right?
Right, we're going to take a look over there.
All right, hang with us.
You still see some snow-capped views all the way in the back, and that is from Mount Evans. You're looking at possibly Breckenridge, Keystone. At this moment we have a mule deer mama hanging out to the creek with a fawn. We have a turkey with about 10 little ones. We saw them roaming around yesterday over the property. Not uncommon to see turkey here.
Right.
And if you're really early enough, you have a chance to get a glimpse of some nice elk. Around September, mid-September, you can actually hear the bugling from the elk on the property. They hang most of the time out on the meadow in the back of our 40 acres.
Just minutes from the home on National Forest, and there's a natural spring coming out of the side of the mountain right here. It starts right there and continues down toward the home. I wouldn't be surprised if you could actually capture this water and it'd be drinkable water coming straight out of the mountain behind your home.
This is an open space towards the end of our property, and this is probably the area where the settler has lived.
Right.
We found a very old well here, actually by accident because our dogs almost fell into it. It's a well that is not cemented, and that is one of the signs that it's been sitting there for several years.
Right.
And you see also the moss that has grown on the stones for years. But yeah, if you would have known, very easy to...
Wow. So that's where, this is the old settlement right here.
Yeah, this is probably where the settler has lived. And there's a structure underneath a tree. We're not sure what kind of structure it is, but you definitely can see that something was built in the old days and it collapsed and it's covered by pine needles.
Located about 2 miles from the property is the famous Platte River. It's known for its gold medal fly fishing, camping, and river rafting.
We create our own power. The solar panels are on the garage, on the 3-car garage. And because we are in a banana belt, we have so much sunshine here. So we store it in our battery bank and we use it during the day. When you walk through the front door, you see that the entire level is being paved with slate floors. Nice big kitchen, slab granite, stainless steel appliances with beautiful views. While you're cooking or doing the dishes, you have the views the whole day. The living room is next to the kitchen area with an soapstone wood burning high efficiency stove, and it stays warm the whole night. So if you put a big log in before you go to bed, it will actually keep the house warm the whole night. And in the morning you just put another log on it if you want.
Wow.
The views are everywhere. We have multiple decks. We have a covered deck when you enter the home, a wraparound deck on the front of the house, a covered deck that is nice for barbecuing, or actually if you like to put your smokers there. And then we have a deck on the back side that captures a really close view of Mount Campbell. Here to the right, we use this as a guest bedroom. It's spacious and has beautiful views again. A bathroom here.
Full bath.
Master retreat.
Oh wow, the first thing you notice is the views.
The views, definitely. You wake up in the morning with beautiful views. Sunrise on Scraggy Peak. It's the first thing we're going to see. There's a large walk-in closet.
Oh, it just keeps going.
It does. You notice all the natural light that's coming in. A big soaking tub. And then a shower, again with river rock accents and travertine. We have another bathroom, same accents, river rock, travertine, shelving for storage. We have a bathtub with shower.
Now folks, for all you horse lovers, this is a horse property here, Caroline, and you've got it set up right here.
Yeah, we fenced off an acre with the stream running through, so you never have to bring in your water.
Fresh
which is really
water.
nice. Fresh mountain water. It actually contains some trout as well, but you can just ride out of your front door. You can choose any trail you want to take. It's either up the hill or you prefer just going valleys, open spaces, meadows. It's all available here. So,
you know, folks, one thing that people they talk about living in the mountains of Colorado, and they talk about when you think of mountains in Colorado, you think about harsh winters. Not here. If you'll check the history and read about the banana belts right here in the state of Colorado, we're in one of the banana belts. It reaches all the way from here through Bailey, Colorado, back around. That means these mountains block most of the snow. We've got mild temperatures. We got being down in the valley kind of, the winds are protected. And that's another thing that makes it such a great horse property. They got the shelter.
They got the shelter from the mountains, but they also got the shelter of the really tall pine trees that we have. They provide shelter for snow, rain, and for the sunshine. There's plenty of shelter for them to find.
And folks that knows horses, they know that they're just like any other animal. They love hilly terrain. They love different areas. And you got it right here. If you was to flatten this 40 acres out, you'd probably have over 100 acres right here in the middle of the National Forest, folks. That's what's so unique about this. You don't have any neighbors, never will have a neighbor, because it's the National Forest, and they will not sell anymore, because this was the way that this started was like we were looking at a while ago, the old homestead, and so they're grandfathered in right here, and it can never be taken away from you.
It's a huge playground. You can do whatever you want to do. Nobody will ever complain what you're doing here on your big playground.
Let's go find some more strawberries and raspberries.
Good.